Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is October 2021 and paper 52 paper 5, okay. And the variant is a second. So let's start the question paper. And each of the 180 students at a college plays exactly one of the piano, guitar, or drum. So anyone, okay. The number of male and female students who play piano, guitar, or drums are given table, all right. So this kind of question, whenever comes, best idea, he talk about mostly, okay, but we can add them all, okay. It depends upon, so, okay, let's see, 25 plus 44 plus 11, I got 80, and 42 plus 38 plus 20, I got 100. Piano, okay, this I added, I got a 31, sorry. Here, 44 plus 38, 82. And 25 plus 42 gives 67. Okay. All right. Yes, if you add them 180, if you add them 180, they come same. So let's start. First question is asking, a student is from college is chosen. Find the probability the student plays guitar. So guitar is total student who they play guitar are 82, and out of 180 total. So first answer is so those students playing guitar is 82 out of 180, because if you add them also 180 comes, if you add them also 180 comes, so 82 out of total. And if you simplify, the answer coming 41 over 90. Done. Second part, the probability that students is male, given that, whenever given that comes, this expresses here that we are doing conditional probability. And what is the question we asking? The student is male, and given the student play drums. So if I take a M as a male and D for drum, so what is the question we have? Male slash drum. And what is technique to do it? After slash, I mean, after given that, whatever probability is coming in denominator. So probability of drum goes in denominator. And in the numerator, we take a common probability between them. So probability male and intersection means and, okay. So let's try to solve it. Okay, so first of all, I will try for numerator. Okay, probability of those who play drum. So how many total? 31 out of 180. I believe you're not getting any issue. And probability those male and play drums. Okay, play drum. So male and drum. So drum, that means 11 people are such. They are male and they play drum. So 11 out of what? Out of 180 once again. And you know, if denominator they match, they cancel out. And 11 by 31 is my fun answer. Determine whether the events of students student plays guitar and student is female. So we have two options, guitar and female. So what is and justify your answer, prove are independent. So these two events, this is event number 1, event number 2, they are independent. Whenever we need to prove independent, we have this formula, guitar times the probability of the female, and must be equals to probability of guitar and female. If this is true, then it means independent, otherwise not independent. So first of all, this I think we can find guitar. Guitar, we have it already here. 41 over, okay, this is a formula. So I think I need to find some value, so I bring it down. Okay, 41 or 190 is this answer. What is the probability of female? So female total is 100 out of 180. So 100 out of 180. Or I can simplify. All right, no problem. And if I simplify this left side, I get this 0 cancel out, and this 0 cancel out, and 41 over 162. So left side done. Now how to deal with the right hand side? So guitar and female, guitar and female, guitar from here and female from top. So top from top guitar and here female. So 38 out of 180. 38 out of 180. And if you check it, type in calculator, fraction form is giving me 19 out of 90, and they are not equals to each other. So I hope so. The concept is very, very clear, and this question is done. Question number 2. A group of 6 people are chosen from 6 men and 11 women. Okay. And whenever chosen come, it means combination. All right. All right. Total are, can say here, I will, okay, that depends upon later. Let's see now, 11 to 15. How many different ways this can a group of 6 people chosen if it must contain exactly 1 man? I repeat again. He's saying exactly 1 man must be there. Okay. So what I will do, because they need 1 man. So let's say he did not say like a exactly 1 man. So it is a specific or it is not a specific. Normally sometimes you say that one particular man. When one particular man, I will say 1C1. It's called particular man. But when you say no 1, so it means from 4 I need 1. So 4C1, this is a man. From man, okay. And I need how many total? 5. Total 6 I need actually. So 1 is done and 5 left. But this 5 I will take from where? From 11 women. This is from 11 women. So I hope so. The point is very, very clear. Once again, I repeat, if you say a one particular man, so then I will take 1C1 into 11C5, because man, a particular man I take, and from 11 women I need 5. But in this particular question, he's not saying particular one person. From 4 men, I can take anyone. So I think got the point. Okay, sorry. All right, let's go for next. Sorry, answer is this one. Is type in calculator. 4C1 is 41848. Let me tell you one thing. If the down is 1, what is number above remains same. NC1 is N. 4C1 is 4. So this is done. Okay. What a question is here. 2 of the 11 women are sisters. All right. 2 of the 11 women are the sisters. All right. And Jane and Kate, 2 sisters are there. So I will do what? 11 women. I will say here, this is a Jane and Kate. All right. Okay, 2 sisters, and 9 are others. 9 others. Okay. And what a question he's saying here, if you look at carefully, in how many different ways the group of 6 is chosen if Jane and Kate cannot both in the group, cannot both. It means one of them must be in the group, anyone. Okay, I can do in 2 ways. Let me show you one way. So, first of all, these 2 people, 2 ladies are there. What is 2C? What is 1C1? One man must be there. What is a 2C1? 2C means out of two people, I will take one only. So out of say two. So this is a very good good way, because we're looking for if Kate and Jane cannot be both in the group. Okay, we have three options available. What is the option number one? If Kate is there, Jane is not there, or Jane is there, or maybe both are not there, right? So can I do another way? What is that way? So assume that I need both and subtract from total. Okay, subtract from total. Like for example, I take both are there. So these 2C2 are there. Okay, 2C2 are there, and because he talk about ladies only, right? Okay, and wait a minute, let me check. So 15 total, right? Okay, so if I say that both are there, confirm both are there, and I need because actually, you know, he did not mention that this is, so we can add them. Total become 15 people. Total are 15. So from 15, two already selected, and from 13, I need three people. Very simple logic, because total six. Sorry, not three, four. We're going to add six. Okay, so it means those two ladies are sure, and from the other people I need a four, so make it six. And this is answer when they are together, but when they are together must be there together. So let's try to find answer. It's coming 2C2 is 1, so 13C4 is coming 715. And when they are not mean the situation he mentioned. So I will find from total options. What is total options? That is a 15C6, subtract this one. So 15C6 subtract 714, and giving me 42291. Okay, I hope so. The got idea. This is one option. Second option we have, if I say that, for example, Kate I take. So 1C1 is for Kate. Jane is not there. So from 9, from this 9, and how many men are there? 4. So if I add them, become 13. From 13, I need 5 more. Is one option. If Kate is there, so Jane is there, sorry. If Jane is there, 1C1 is Jane, and now I need again 13C5. Reason, because this Jane this time came, and from 13 I need 5 to make it 6 total. And last, both are out, both are not there, both are not. So 13C6. So let's find this one. So what is total coming for all together? 13C5 times 2 plus 13C, wait a minute, C6. So his answer is coming 4290. Okay, I don't know why is one difference coming, but wait a minute, let me check again. Wait a minute. Both are there, and subtract from total. 15 is there. Yeah, 15C6. And 4290 and 4291. Wait a minute, why is difference is coming? Anyway, let me try type again. 13C4. Oh, sorry, this is typing mistake. This is typing mistake. This is 715 actually, my mistake. So it means answer is same. So I done this question in two ways. So I hope so you understood, students, both methods. So let's go for next question. A bag contains 5 red, 4 yellow, 5 yellow, 4 green, 3 marbles are selected. Here students getting issues, they don't know, is this question of a binomial probability or not? Let me tell you one thing, students. Whenever we going for binomial probability is NCR Q to power n minus R, P to power R, binomial probability. This only used only with whenever we question we have with replacement. Okay, or means probability not, probability is constant, probability is not changing. But you know, here without replacement, when you take one green or one yellow out, the probability will change. So what? So it means that in binomial probability we can't use. We have two options. Now we have two options, students. One option is a lengthy and one is short method. Lengthy is if I make a, because 3 marbles taken, so I have a choice. I will go for like this. Is a, sorry, is a 2 colors or 2 colors? Okay. So one choice, if I go over this way, it will take a lot of time, but not even wrong. This is also correct. Okay, student. One method is this. Second method I have, which I'm going to use here, is a short technique. Because I talk about probability, so total options will go down, and total options is because total are 9 colors and we have to select 3. So 9C3. This will give you all options, and we have a like 3 selections are there. But he said that like exactly 1 marble is yellow. So this I'm writing for yellow, this I'm writing for green. And yellow, what is the situation? There are 5 yellow and greens are 4. Look, green 4, yellow. So you know very well, NCR. So this is called total availability. This is called taken at a time. So we need this yellow, one of the marble is yellow. So I'm looking for 1 yellow only. And if one yellow taken, I need 2 more. So that's it. I'm going to type in calculator. 5C1 is definitely 5, so no need to type it. And 4C2 is, we got it this, and 9C3. And answer is coming with us 5/15. So I think the method is very, very clear. You're not getting any issue. Otherwise, we have to go for that. As I said before, if you don't like this way and you can use this method, no problem. Both are 100% correct. So in this way, so let's go for next part. The random variable X is a number of yellow marbles selected. It means our attention is totally on yellow color. And we have to make a probability distribution table for X. So students, what is technique? Have a look now. So X, probability of X. So we have a yellow color, okay? How many yellow colors total? Many are there, so no restriction. Out of 5, I need 3. So it means, or if I take a 3 marble colors all yellow, maybe 2 marble colors, maybe 1 or maybe 0. So we have 4 options. 0 marble color, 0 yellow, then 1 yellow, then 2 yellow, and all 3 yellow. So I think we can do directly. Have a look, students. So what is method I taught just now? That a 9, okay, let me write the numbers. Numbers are 5, 4, 5, yellow, 4, green, total 9. So 9C3 will come down for all options. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, no any problem is coming here to understand why I'm writing 9C3, because I have to select or choose 3. Now, 0 yellow means I've said 5C times 2, 4C. again 5C, again 4C. 5 for yellow, 4 for green. 5C, 4C. Now, 0 here coming, reason 0 yellow, and all three are green. Now, 1 yellow coming here, so 1 yellow, 2 green. Now, 2 yellow coming here, and 1 green, all 3 yellow and 0 green. So I hope so the concept is very, very clear. And if I type this in calculator, so what answer is coming? Okay, 50 is 1, 4C3 is 4, and this is coming 27. This is coming 1, 4C1. This is okay. Well, let me check. What is a 4, 9, C4, 9C3, sorry, it's 84. So 4 over 84. Or if you type in a calculator, 4 over 84, or simplified form, no problem. 1 over 27. And this, if you type in calculator, 5C1 is 5, 5C1 is 5, and type all together, it is coming 5 over 14. And this is typing calculator, is coming 10 over 21. 4C0 is 1, 5C3 is 10, and it is coming finally 5 over 42. All right. And interesting, if you add them all, the answer must come 1. So let me recheck. 1 minute. One is mistake is coming here. Oh, okay. Once again, I check. Is any typing mistake, students? 1 minute. It is coming 5 of 42. Oh, I typing. This is a mistake here. 21, not 27. So it is coming now. Check it. Yeah, if I check it now, so it is. Yeah, it's coming 1. So if you add them all, answer become 1. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. This is a confirmation of the answer. That answer. So, and final is asking what here? Next part is asking mean. E of x called mean. So I need to find it here. Saving my time and space. So you know what's means, student? This and this to this multiply. So this into this multiply. And 2 times 2, 10 over 21. And plus 3 times 2, 5 over 42. And finally, if you type in calculator, it is coming 5 over 3. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, the point is very, very clear. We have done it. And let's go for next question. So question is here, how many different ways can 9 letters of the word telescope be arranged? So the idea is arranged. So arranged means whenever it comes, it means order is important. Second number, when alphabetics or digits question come, most they are always ordered, okay, important. So what this method is saying 9 letters, but if you concentrate here, there's 1, 2, 3 E's repeating. 3 E's. And check any letter repeats. No. So let's start. So 9P9 divided by 3P3. Or you can write 9 factorial divided by 3 factorial. And answer, if you type in calculator, 9P9 divided by 3P3 or factorial 60480. In how many different ways can 9 letters of word telescope be arranged so that there are exactly 2 letters between them, between the 2 and T and C, sorry. There are exactly 2 letters between T and C. So I show you the idea what I am saying, what he's saying, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 boxes are there. And what he's saying that T is a T in the beginning, and there are 2 space between, and C comes. So this he talk about, but this possibility are many. Okay, best technique I tell you. If you don't know, I think so. I make it easy for you. Okay, I have 2 ways are there, students. Okay, one way is one way is one method is direct method. Okay, but I think so direct method will create trouble for you. So that is why I am going to make the long way, and long way always easy. Okay, students, long way always easy. So let's try. For example, T comes in the start stage and 2 spaces in the middle, C comes. So let's see how we can make it. Make sure 3 is still repeating. So I blocked here, I blocked T and C at these positions. So how many possibility? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7p7 or 7 factorial. Uh, okay, and divided by what? 3p3. Why 3p3? Because students, very clear opinion, because 3 is repeating, but into 2. You can say why into 2, sir? Because you know T come the start, and TC, or maybe CT. So that is why 2 possibilities. So whole answer, what I get it into 2. But okay, and this kind, I have one choice. I just show you once, then you can make a plan. For example, T comes here, a gap is 2 in the middle, C come here, and a block. Okay, students. So it will give you same answer. Same answer again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7p7 divided by 3p3 for 3 is repeating. And why 2 into 2? Because C come before, D goes later. And then next option, T here and 2 letter space and C here. So I hope so you understanding that what I am explaining. Okay. So this option, this TNC block here. So same answer will come once again. And then I talk about T comes here and 2 spaces and C come here. Again, a block here. And next option, T comes here and 2 spaces, C come here. Block and block. And last option, the T comes here and 2 spaces, and then C comes here, again block and block. So either you write this for every here down, right here, or you can simply say multiply by 6, because it is giving you same answer. So let me check. And wait a minute, please. Wait a minute. 7p7. Yeah. So 7 factorial or 7p7 divided by 3 into 2 into 6. So answer is coming directly 10080. And I hope so. The logic is very clear. I can give you directly 1 and give you answer also, but student will confuse what I'm saying. And now I've explained you, this situation will be how many? So it will move, it will give you 6 options we have, okay? 6 options. So it may just count this way, 1, like I think you got my point, what I'm saying. Okay, I'm not going to count now. So let's go for next question. What a question number next we have. In a certain region, the probability that any given day of October, the wet is 0.16. And independent of the other day, okay, independent of the day, probability of the wet of October, find the probability that in a 10-day period, okay, and 10-day period in October, fewer than 3 are wet. So independent, this is a key point for understanding binomial. Hmm? So this is a key point for binomial when one probability is not depending upon the other. So this is called binomial. It's behaving like a constant probability. So it's now 10 days period, samples and is 10 and is 10. And sample is 10 given. And he said fewer than three. So fewer than three. Okay. So fewer than three is mentioned very clear. So R value is fewer than three. It means this R value is 0, R value is 1, and R value is 2. We have three options available here. But first of all, before apply formula NCR, Q to power n minus R, P to power R. N is C is confirmed, but what is a P and Q? P is a because I'm favoring the bet, so 0.16 is a P. So 0.16 is a P. So. Okay, I just underline here or write it here. 0.16 and Q is what? 1 minus that, 0.84. Okay, students, now I just apply the formula and three formulas we will apply. So I'm going to apply here. And I think I should erase it. Okay, 10C0, 10C1, 10C2. Okay, 10C2. All right, students. So what is the difference of these numbers come on the top? 10 minus 0 and 0 goes top here. 10 minus 1, 1, 10 minus 2 and 2. And the first Q comes, which is 0.84, 0.16. Okay, 0.84, 0.16, 0.84, and 0.16. So if I apply and final answer, I'm just typing all together, and answer is finally coming with me 0. Check, let me type properly, and value is coming 0, yes, 0.794, 0.794. Okay, student, let's go for next part. Find the probability that first wet day, yeah, first, there's a first condition coming. So we can see from here, first wet day in October is 8 October. 8 October. So it means you can say that, and we have a special formula for it, if you remember. So what the formula for it is Q to power R minus 1 into P. Okay. So and what is the P, student? 0.16 and Q is 0.84. So this is a formula we use whenever probability of X is equal to R, when as a this geometrical probability. First day, so is a topic of geometrical probability. Okay, and when it happens in first day, 8th, so it means he talk about if X is equals to 8, and Q 0.84, and 8 minus 1 into 0.6. It means first day, not second day, not third day, not it happening in the 8th day. So this is happening 7 days, not 8 is happening. So answer is coming. If you type in calculator, 0.0472. So I believe this part is also clear. And let's go for next. For a 4 random years chosen. Interesting. First, he talk about in a for example in a month, right? He talk about like month of October, in a 1 year he talk about, 1 year, right? But now he talk about 4 years sample taken. So 1 year, it very well. So sample is taken 4 and it's 4. Find the probability that exactly out of 4 years, 1 year, it means R is directly 1. So the first wet day is on 8th October. And luckily this answer, I just got it now. So first day, the wet day is 8th October. It means probability of that which he talked about, we have 0.0472. And Q value, we can find it 1 minus. So if I subtract 1 minus this, so wait a minute, 1 minus 0.0472, it's giving me 0.9528. So students, now I think you got it very clear. So formula is again now binomial. So 4C1 and 4 minus 1 in here 1. Okay. And here Q value coming. Q value is 0.9528. P is 0.0472. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I believe the point is very clear and this is a final answer. So I hope so. The point is very clear. And let's go for next question. So let's go next question. Question number next, we have the times taken in minutes to complete the particular task by employees at a large company are normally distributed. The normal distribution mentioned here, mean is given by him, mu is given, and deviation is also given. Okay. Find the probability that random chosen employee takes more than this many minutes. Okay. So time is more than 28.6. So students, what is technique to do it? First of all, what is the formula we have? X minus mean by deviation. If we want to convert, then this is not normal data, normal format. We have to convert it. And this value behave as X. So let's start. Now, as I write converted Z, bigger than this value goes here. So 28.6 minus mean by deviation 9.6. And now I'm going to type. When you type this in calculator, 28.6 minus 32.2 by 9.6. So this coming negative 0.375. And I said many times, best technique, draw a bell shape. Negative. Is this negative right side or left side? Left side. Okay. So how to read this? Z is bigger. Bigger is right area or left area? Right area. This area. But you know, this is negative values are not in the table. I will draw a same shape, but because this diagram bell shape is symmetrical, so that is why if you find out this area or this area equal, and what is this? This means phi of 0.375. This is a methodology to remove the negative sign. Okay, now I'm going to check the value from the distribution table. Normal distribution. So let's start. 0.375. So have a look here, students. Wait a minute. Okay. So what I'm saying, 0.3, 0.3 from here, and this line I will check. Okay, students. So 7 is coming, and this number I'm looking for. 0.37 and 5. 5 is here. This is 19. So 0.6443 and 19. If you add, so it is becoming 0.04 and there's a 2 and 6. So alhamdulillah, I hope so you got the idea. 0.6462. 6462. So 0.6462. But you know, 3SF we write always. So this is our final answer. Next question, we have 20% to find it. So 20% of the employee take longer than 2 minutes. So longer. So time is longer than 2 minutes. How many? 20%. So time, what are the formula, students? So when I convert this normal form, I always write Z here and T minus mean by deviation. And mean, 32.2. Let's see, 32.2. And with deviation is 9.6. And 20% divided by 100, 0.2. So I hope so clear. So now I give this name as a, so let's say this T minus 32.2 by 9.6, I take as a, which make question easier. But let's draw a bell shape and ask yourself, this value is positive. If I take a positive here, this A, bigger means this right side area is bigger. And this area, how to find it? Because from here to here is called phi of A. So phi of A give you white area, but I'm looking this other area, 1 because area, the whole bell shape is 1. So like an event, the total probability of the whole event. So there's a 1. So there's a 1 coming here, equals to 0.2. This goes there and this come on this side. It means phi of A is equals to 0.8. And now I'm look 8.08 or 0.43 more 0 you can introduce also here. And this is a probability I'm looking at, what value of phi giving you this value. So let's check 0.8. And students, sometime in the below of the table, there are some values given, even probabilities, but they're not mentioned here. Sometime 0.8 is not mentioned here, and sometime is given. Anyway, come back and see from here 0.8. 0.8, where students 0.7995. If I go onwards, become bigger. So this number I'm looking for from here, I got 0.8, from here 4. How much I have to add this to give you 0.85 add? So 5 coming where, students? So 5 is coming here. It means 2. So 0.8 I get from here, 4 from top, and 2. 0.842. 0.842. 5 I cancel, and this is a value. I'm getting a value is becoming 0.842. And this I'm going to plug in here. So T minus 32.2 divided by 9.6 equals to 0.842. It multiplies and this add. So when I multiply 9.6 into 0.842 and plus 32.2, so time is coming 40.3 minutes. So I hope so. The point is very, very clear. Let's go for last part of this question. Find the probability that the time taken for the complete task by random chosen employee differs from the mean by less than. Differs called subtracting from the mean, mean less than 15 minutes. Okay, so less than 15 minutes. So what is the mean actually? Mean is 32.5. 32.5 is a mean, you know it. Sorry, 32.2, sorry, not 5. And deviation is 9.6. Yes, correct. Okay, 32.2. Let me recheck. Yeah, 2. Okay. What his question is saying, from the mean less than employee differs from the mean by less than 15. Mhm. Okay. So 1 minute, let me so it means from 32.2, if I add 15, I get, actually what is meaning. Let me tell you finally. Inshallah, I believe you will understand. This is a situation that he was saying, because, bell shape whenever comes, the middle line is always representing mean. And he's saying what differ from the mean by less than 15 minutes. So 15 minutes here and 15 minutes here. So it means 15 adding and 15 subtracting. So if I add, I get what? 32.5, 32.2, sorry, 32.2 plus 15, I get 47.2. And from 32.2 subtract 15, I get, students, what? I'm getting 17.2. So I hope so you got the idea. Wait a minute, I shift these two values, not here. It's confusing. So 15 gap is this and 15 gap is this. I hope so now it's clear. And now repeat again the question, what he's asking for. That chosen that's employed differs from the mean by less than 15 minutes. So actually students think that only less than 15. No. So it means what is less than means? It means stay in the boundary. If you say more than 15 students, it means this gap is called more and this gap is called more. I think you got my point. So less than 15. So it means this he's talk about. This portion he talk about. Okay, students. So what is technique to do it? How we can do this kind of question? And technique is simple now. Before it was harder, but now it's simple. So it means that what he's saying, x this so mean 32, mean plus 15, and mean minus 15. So this he was saying actually. And now I got it. Mean is 32.2 minus 15, and mean is 32.2 plus 15. If I type this in calculator, as I got it, 17.2, and here 47.2. And now it is not in normal format. If I convert it, you know the rule: value minus mean by deviation. So value is this, mean is 32.2, deviation is 9.6. Same story, students, here. 17.2 minus mean by 9.6. And this value is becoming what? Negative 1.563. And this value becoming 1.563 positive. It means one value is coming positive and one value is coming negative. So hold on, 1.563 and negative 1.563. This area I'm looking for. And students, I can do a long way even, but I tell a short formula. This is A and this is negative B. Whenever we're looking for the area between one positive and one negative value, formula is phi of positive value plus phi of negative value, but without minus sign, and add them -1. This is a formula. Okay. So I'm using this same technique here, phi of 1.563 plus phi of 1.563 and -1. This is a phi of A, the phi of B, and there's a -1. I believe the idea is clear. So short form 2 of phi of 1.563 -1. And I hope so the concept is clear, and I'm going to find it now. What is the probability? 1.563. So 1.563, 1.563. 1.5 is here. 6 is here. 3 is 4. So 0.9406. 9406 plus 4. Yeah, 0.96, correct. 1.656. So answer is coming 0.941. 0.941. Okay. So 0.941 minus 1. So let's try to type 2 times 2.941 minus 1. And answer is coming finally. The final answer is 0.882. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I hope so. The point is very, very clear. And let's go for next question. Question number 7. What a question is. He's saying here that distant X meters traveled by school 140 students are there recorded and result is summarized in table below. Okay, we not given here what number here. So we will take normally here 0. Okay, so now we try to make it and make sure this 200 will come here. It means like, okay, anyway, so this is a already common frequency. Normally he give us frequency table only. Okay, we have to make a common frequency, but is a luckily frequency table is given. So we will plot 200 against 16. But first of all, you have to label. And what is label technique? If you see that we frequency always plotted along y-axis, so 140. So I think let's count. Okay, and so this I make here. Okay, and here I'm drawing CF cumulative frequency. Okay, a long distance here, distance in meters. Yes, meters. And afterwards, along x-axis, highest number is 1600. So 1600. So I think so. If we check it, maybe 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 is correct. So make it 200, 0, 400. So then 600 students, 800, 1000, 1200. So 1400 and 1600. So correct. Now along y-axis, what is method of scaling now? 140 is total required. And how many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7, 8. I think we can make it easily 20, 20. So here 20, here 40. It depends upon the value, students. So 80. So 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. So I think okay. Now let's draw. So 416, but make a scale before the start. Long x-axis 200 by 10, so 20. One box equals to 20. And 20 by 10 is equal to 2. So 1 is equals to 2. One small box is equal to 2. So I'm looking for what, students? 16 along y-axis, 16. So 16 is where? As I know, one small box is 2. So this 16, 18, 16. This is a 20, 18, 16. So here, this is 16. And I look about for this one, 200. So I think this idea is clear. 2016 done. 346, 346, 46. This is a 42, 44, 46. And so I got it here. 446. No, 300, sorry. 346. So it is here. Okay, 300. Okay. So make sure. Next is a 588. 588. 88 is a, this is 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 88. And what he said further? 500, 588. Okay. And then afterwards, 901 double two. 901 double two, 122. So one box above 122 and 900. So this is plotted, I think, done. So then 1200 and 134. 134 is where? 130 is here, and two box above. 134 is this line, and 1200. Let me check again. Finally, yes. Last is a 1600. Sorry, for 140 from here, and 1600 is, I think so. It is here. So this point. Let me recheck. No, this is, I think last one is the, yeah, correct. All correct. Now, students, I'm going to join, and don't draw the scale. Freehand. And now it will meet with origin. Okay, students. So because starting from naturally 0. Okay. So this diagram is clear. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And now I'm going for next part. And what is the next part, students? See, use your graph to estimate the interquartile. And so first of all, upper quartile, I'm finding. Upper quartile is 3/4 of this total frequency. What is total frequency? Is 140. So 3/4 of 140. So 3/4 of, and what is low quartile, students? 1/4 of 140. I'm finding both. And when I find it, I will get the answer. Okay, and then I will subtract them. So because he said that for, so what is 140 comes here? So if I type in calculator 3 divided by 4 into 140, students, is coming 105. Wait a minute. 105. And what is the 1/4, students? So 1/4 is coming 35. Okay, but this is not a value, students. 104, 105 is a pointer. Where is 105? 105 is where? You know, students, one box is this is 102, 104, 106, 105 in the middle here. So I will take a scale, take a blue color line. It is meeting here somewhere. Okay. Now I think I take a scale because I can't make it with a manually. And yes, so I hope so clear. It is a meeting somewhere here, and you know it, one box is 20. So let's write it finally. This is a 620, 640, 650. So 600, and let me recheck, 600, 620, 40, 60. So 650 is approximately. So upper quartile is coming 650. Okay. 650 meters distance. All right. Now let's talk about lower quartile. Well, I got a number 35. So from 35, 35 is where? 20, this is a 30, this 30. So 32, 34, 36 in the middle here. So this is a point. All right, students. So what is this one? There's a 220, 40, 60, 60, 70, I think you can say. But let me check. 20, 40, 60, 80, 70. So 270, 270. And wait a minute. Yeah. So 650 minus 270, and answer is coming 380 meters. So upper interquartile is subtracting them. And answer is coming finally 380 meters. Is a range, students, so it can be slightly vary also, no problem at all. Calculate the mean and standard deviation of the distances. So what is technique to make it? We have to solve first frequencies, and then we have to proceed for it. So what is method, students? So I think we have to do on a table, better save our time. So frequency, for your knowledge, if you know that I think I can make it 0 to 200, sorry, 0 to 200, or I can make it up 0 to 200, or I start from little back. Okay. So what is a frequency, students? So 646 minus 16. How come? So I want to know how much is coming here. Okay. 0 to 200. So sorry, first frequency is 16. Sorry. First frequency is 16. There's no change here. Second frequency, 200 to 300. Then I have to subtract this and this. So it is coming 30. I will show from graph. If you don't understand, no problem. So 300 is 46 and 200 is 16. And what is the gap between them is 30. So let's see, 300 and 200. So 300 is let me check. Yeah, 200 number is this, and 300 number is this, and subtract them. So it will give you 30 value. Okay. So I hope so, students, you got the idea how I got it. Second is this one, starting from 300, because starting from here, ending 500. And 88 minus 46, it is giving us 42. Now I do in no time, 900 and 500, so 500 and 900. And 122 minus 88, it's giving me 34. Okay, second last and then last. 900 till 1200, 900 till 1200. 134, 122, 12. Now 1200 till 1600, and this subtract, you got a simple 6. So the upper number, your students, is called distances. Lower is called frequency. Okay, students, so reverse, I have done reverse. So I'm shifting this here. I will save my time, and so I need a space even. So, all right. Now, students, what I can do, I can do direct even. How come? What is the midpoint? Midpoint, student, is compulsory. Add them, divide by 2. I got X, so I'm writing, okay, I can find X even here. So 250, sorry, 100. I'm getting X, add them, divide by 2, 500, 250 comes. Add them, 800, 400 comes. Add them, I got 1400 divided by 2, 700 comes. Add them, I got 2100, so 1050. Add them, I got the other number, so it means 1400 in the middle of that. And what does it mean, student? Sigma fx by sigma f. And student, I do directly fx. Fx means these values multiply, 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 and add them all. So I'm saving my time. So 16 times 200. I multiplied them. Then 30 times 2, 250. Then 42 times 2, 400. Then 34 times 2, 700. Then 112 times 2, 1050. Then 6 times 2, 1400. And divided by what, students? Total frequency, which is 140. And the mean is finally, I'm typing. And wait a minute, let me check. Answer is coming. 70700 by 140. I'm dividing. And the answer is coming 505 meters. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, but looking for deviation also. What is deviation formula, students? Okay, so division formula, let's first write formula. Formula is what? Sigma fx squared by sigma f minus mean square. So it means, what is technique? I do direct and I'm saving my time. Okay, students. Or I think because marks are there, so better to work out. Okay, students. So I just show you what is doing work. So this, first of all, square of x, students, square of x and into f. Already we have this writings. Okay, I can save. So this is called x and this is f. So square of 16 into 100. So look, this is a square of x and into f. Then it means every value at all these. So I think, okay, the 30 square into 250, 40 square into 400, 34 square into is 700. Yeah, 700. 12 square into 1050 and 6 square into 1400 divided by 140 minus mean square. Mean is what? 505 whole square. And deviation I'm finding finally is a matter of typing in calculator, students. So 1 minute, please. I type in calculator. So wait a minute, fx square. Fx square. I think. Yeah, correct. Fx square. Yeah, square of x. Correct. So final answer, I just check it in my calculator, and it was a long working, so that is why taking time. But anyway, and the answer mean is mean square, and deviation is coming after typing 324. So I hope so the concept is clear. But wait a minute, fx square. This all okay. Let me recheck once, then yes, there's a one mistake, students. Actually, frequency is 16. So square of x I will take, not that. That is some error is coming. So it means square will come of the values of frequencies. I said correct, but I wrote wrong here. So square of this one. Okay, reason I just tell you, because frequency x is, this is called x. So square of x. So square of x is these, not 16 square, 100 square. So this is a difference only, and now it is correct. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, and paper is completely over. And best of luck for exam, and pray for me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.